All right, so let's get started with our development process. So in this video, we're going to cover steps 1 and 2, generating our form service and adding methods to the form service for months and years. Alrighty, step 1 of generating our form service. So let's go ahead and open up a new terminal window. I'll move into my directory and I'll zoom in here for a second. And I'll make use of that ng generate service. I give services / love to shop form. And then this will generate the supporting classes for our love to shop form service. I can swing over here and verify this under app, services. And so there's my new file here, love to shop form service. Before I get into editing here, let me go ahead and close off this terminal window, just doing an exit over here. And now let's open up our love to shop form service. Alrighty, so this is step 2 here of adding methods to the form service for months and years. I'll add a method here, get credit card months. They pass in a parameter for start month and will return an observable array, number square brackets. And remember, we're using observables here because our Angular component is going to subscribe to this method to get the results of the async call. All right, let me kind of just stretch out here at the bottom so I can have some extra white space or room to work with. So we'll simply define our empty array here. So I'll build an array for the month drop-down list. I'll start at the current month and loop until month number 12. Now, I didn't say the number 12 there in the comment, but I'm looping until month number 12. So I just set up the for loop here. I say the month equals start month, the month less than or equal to 12, the month plus plus. And I do a data.push the month, simply adding that item to the array. And then I do a return of data. So here we use the of operator from RxJS. So we're going to wrap an object as an observable. So in this case here, we make use of our data array and we wrap it as an observable. Remember, we're using observables here because our Angular component is going to subscribe to this method to receive the async data. And then I simply just do a little fix here on the import for of. And then we can scroll to the top, make sure that's all imported properly. Okay, that looks good. And remember, all this is from the reactive JavaScript framework. All right, so that's the code in there for get credit card months. This looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and do a similar thing here for years. So we'll have get credit card years, returns an observable array. So we'll simply define our empty array here. So we'll build an array for the year drop-down list. We'll start at the current year and we'll loop for the next 10 years. So I'll simply set up start year as a number, new date, get full year. And so this will give me the current year that we're at. So if it's 2020, we get the value 2020. If we're in 2024, it'll return us the value of 2024. And then for the end year, we simply take the start year plus 10. So now I'll simply set up the for loop. The year equals start year. The year is less than or equal to end year. The year plus plus. And it seems as though I have a small typo somewhere. Where is it? I see it right here. The year semicolon. Get rid of that. Semicolon. Okay, that looks really good. I like it. And now here I simply do a data.push the year. So I'm simply adding that year to the array. And now we simply repeat the process, right? So we do a return of data. We're simply using the of operator from RxJS to wrap the object as an observable. Our Angular component is going to subscribe to this method to receive all of this async data. All right, so I'll just kind of clean up here, and this looks pretty good. So our Love to Shop form service is finished for the moment. Good job.